So why Beyond Barriers? I applied to Beyond Barriers several months ago in a moment when I was feeling aimless. I was looking for direction. I was looking for an understanding of sort of where I had gone and where I could go. I had a really hard time answering questions like, what was I most proud of? Or what were accomplishments that I felt good about? By most measures, I had been successful in my career, but I had lost that sense of satisfaction. I had really lost a drive. And I felt like I was going through the motions. And so as I was looking at Beyond Barriers website and I saw the modules around clarity and courage and conviction, those were all things that I felt I was lacking. And I wasn't entirely convinced that Beyond Barriers was going to help me find them, to be honest. But it was a place in my career where I felt like if I didn't take the chance, I was really going to be missing out. And I'm so, so glad that I did. Before Beyond Barriers, I was feeling lost. And I would say me post Beyond Barriers is confident. And that's something that I had really been missing. I had sort of lost my professional mojo. I didn't know who I was or what I wanted to do. I was just going through the motions of my day to day. Being good at my job and whatever that meant was really the only level of satisfaction I could find. And it really wasn't hitting the mark. Post Beyond Barriers, a new Jaci is a completely different person. And I think all in better ways. And so it was hard. I dug deep, and I think that my cohort would agree and attest to that. But I really have a good sense of who I am now, what impact I want to have, what I want to be known for. Those were hard questions for me to answer, but coming out of this experience, the level of ambition and the level of pride that I have in what I am able to create is something I never would have expected. It is unparalleled, and it is great and scary. It is scary too, because I'm taking on a lot of things that are new, but there's energy and there's excitement. And I'm just so proud of what we've been able to do together. So who should join Beyond Barriers? The question to me really is who shouldn't. This program changed me. It sort of cracked me open. And so I would say, if you are someone who is in a position where you feel like you're capable of more, maybe you haven't put real thought into where you are in your career so far. You feel like you're on a trajectory, you're succeeding, but you don't really feel like as if what you're doing is aligned with your why, or you don't really understand or can't really put your finger on where you want to be in, 5 or 10 years, which was a question I could never, ever answer before. This is the place for you. You will grow and you will learn and you will develop relationships with incredible women who will push you and challenge you, and you will come out of it stronger and smarter and more capable and confident for what it is that you can accomplish. And so I would say everybody do it, everybody. It's absolutely worth the investment 1,000 times over.